Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
The ooze affects the incarnate, too. Who goes there?
Is that a ghost?
I don't know. But I don't think we're alone. What might you be then?
What was...
Innocence crushed.
Oh, shite.
Did you just say shite? You? It's bigger than I thought it'd be.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.
The cries of the innocent have reached the ears of the Lord Almighty.
This house belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs. Is it just me or...
I felt it too. Shall we? It's about to shoot!
I think I'm under threat. Picking up something spectral nearby. The Gibbs' land was barren. They were struggling for money.
Look up. The ooze, oozed through the very stone.
Voices from the dead ripple here. And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Was the Gibbs' house targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well...
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
Your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
They were determined to do for her. She built a case for her rationality, and they tore it apart.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Away with you!
Mrs. Gibbs, I presume. Like falling off a log after being startled by a wisp in Akashus.
Never gonna let me live that one down, are you? Efficient than cannon powder.
Have some of this.
Yeah, bastard. Another shadow.
What do they want? Red, something is keeping me from manifesting.
In here? Ah, shite.
The ward's power is gone. Beware. Wards.
Purpose to bring ruin to the households of the righteous. Guilty.
I am warded. I cannot better.
You're welcome.
Now let's inspect the body. Shall we?
Expected no less from you, Mrs. Gibbs. They brought more friends.
Someone didn't want to stay dead.
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden Town with the governor.
That's not what the woman they accused was saying.
Well, the Gibbs were not at home to rational explanations.
The greedy shall fall, and their certitudes be swept when the final judgment comes.
Do you see anywhere that could help?
Keep searching here.
See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream.
hogging all the fun.
Over there.
Elusive little buggers.
I love doing that. Ask for help if you need it.
Suddenly feel invigorated. Feels weird, or pleasant.
Told you. Don't step in that. I mean it.
Find a way around then.
Do not judge, and you will not be judged. Forgive, and you will be...
Those echoes we're hearing were the shadows speaking.
They always appear near the ooze.
So do the whispers.
But which came first?
As their stones crush me.
The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
To deliver you from the way of evil, your captives are unleashed upon you.
They never learn, do they? Watch out! Spectre possession! I can help.
Yet in your cowardice and in your pride, you thought yourself fit to lay the blame. Guilty.
This looks perfectly drinkable.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void. Well, at the very least, it shifts. Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source.
More efficient than cannon powder.
I feel the dark curse or spell we found already.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off. Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow. This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
Looks like the ooze got him. Now join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
Must be crushed.
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
Hogging all the fun.
Great! More fun!
I have another insight.
Those things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Or Bacche liquefy. The Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's toying with us.
I think they made the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them.
This is it. This is the source. How do we get to it?
You have turned your back from love, looked away when
This would be nicely if I wanted to put my legs up.
Something tells me this is the condemned world. Do you think you could get that bucket down?
whatever you have sown, you shall reap. Alone, forlorn, misunderstood, so you shall remain. For eternity.
A ghost left a fragment of their past here.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stalling.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
How dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
Then do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. Why now?
He's afraid. The earth took the Gibbs house. Perhaps he thought he was a target too. The Gibbs had a hand in rigging the witch trial, but he was the one who sealed it.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob.
All deserted you, none supported you.